Both teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So Pittsburgh's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
We'll hand it off. Touchdown, Pitt, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Back to throw. It's Flowers. That's caught. It's Callaway. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Callaway. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown! Crimson Tide as they fight back here in this playoff game. Now the important point after attempt.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25. of their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaking free at the 35. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
QB decides to keep it here. He's got the first and still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Pitt now operating in the red zone. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. Ball carrier heads out of.
And they told us yesterday in our production meeting they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll try the option play here. And the quarterback can't even get the pitch off. That play goes nowhere. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, he drops to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it caught.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense is moving to the red zone. The shotgun running play call. Headed for the end zone. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Flowers. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down. This guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
What a call here. 4th and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Takes off in a bootleg. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass. It's Flowers. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They couldn't stop him there. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Going after, not great through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The completion sets up a second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Snags the quick throw. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Flowers. Bringing pressure. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Quick completion to the tight end. He'll be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Love the call here on third and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense set for the sixth play in this drive. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Callaway. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Inside the 25. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Good throw to the left. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Now, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. He puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Check this out. It's fielded in the end zone. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose. score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
They knock through the PAT to go up 28-17.